we are Firefly herself, so we're fine.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk.
Wait for the opening ceremony. Yeah.
I've done enough walking around already.
I did.
Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Firefly. Yay! It's me, Firefly. I'm got it all handled. What? Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Aww, and I like that emote.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her.
Oh, that's sweet.
Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
We still care about Firefly. How sweet. Sometime later. I'm scared. Something bad's gonna happen really soon.
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Glory to the family! Glory to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Okay! Okay! Ew! I like the pigtails there.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos.
I hope this is actually
Pleasure
Robin.
to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly,
It is,
on behalf
right?
of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a
Oh.
warm welcome to all our guests.
Oh, she tried to avoid saying Sunday's name. Oh, that's a torture struggle for her. That's sad.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
No applause for that?
In
How
the most
rude.
bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony.
Eee.
It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony
There we go.
to a broader audience.
There we go. That's what we deserve.
That's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
It is very nice. We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. I don't know about that last part.
That's right. Unparalleled. And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Yay!
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
I'm scared though. It might be not as big as I
We will
thought.
transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
What?
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Are you serious?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Are you sure?
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Okay. We can take
Now,
that.
I propose a toast.
Oh, I hope it's not what I think it is.
To the Trailblaze.
From the trailer.
Future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
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 That's pretty.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well. Right.
Aww.
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh no. No!
I put a bomb on this ship. You have
The
10
music.
minutes to find it. Better hurry.
The music. That was amazing touch.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
No way.
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone.
Wait for that.
Time to create a group and inform everyone.
There's plot twists in this story everywhere. Report the situation. Now the Sparkle song. Oh my gosh. I do love it though. Report the situation. We got a problem, friend. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on this ship. What's happening? Keep reporting about it. It's all thanks to that mask fool. Uh-oh. From where to view the fireworks has joined the chat. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. Turning yourself in, huh? How dare you show yourself in this group? Time for us to teach you a lesson. Sure, then come through the internet and try to catch me. Alright, down to business. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is... What? Moohill's here! Argentee's here! Hold on. Why is the timer still active? Actually, all credit goes to our brave hounds. Thanks to their meticulous efforts in gathering the button, Miss Sparkle was able to press all of them one by one. It's that guard. Yeah. Miss Sparkle certainly worked her fingers to the bone. Pressing through a whopping 100,000 buttons. She spent a whole 48 system hours on it. Right. What the fridge is wrong with you? Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. I will join my friends and put triple dots. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. I don't know why, but there were a total of 6,537 esteemed Dream Chaser who volunteered to help Miss... Whoa! They have to discuss it in text just so that it's not going to cause any panic. Interesting. Right. Now that's done. I finished from here. Sparkle burnt to help Mistress 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Girls who like to smile are always the ones with decent luck. Anyway, the bomb Miss Sparkle placed on the cruise ship is hidden among 999 dolls. Your bright-eyed people will surely find where the real bomb is hidden. Good luck. And they left the chat. How many? Don't panic. We'll deal with this together. Everyone, please don't make any commotion to cause unnecessary panic. I will arrange for the family members to prep for evac, but we'll still have to rely on you all to find and defuse the bomb. The Oak family has always relied on the strength of order to guarantee everyone that death never occurs in dream. But the blessings of order are now lost. Its consequences may be unimaginably detrimental. I agree. If anyone finds anything, please update the group promptly. The beauty is duty-bound. The IPC will lend our aid too. Don't worry, everyone. IPC is nice, but for some reason Jade is not here. Wanna bet on who will survive this? Dr. Risha's like, hey, and just leaves. Let's go! Let's fudging go!
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Okay. Which is... You got to be kidding me! 999? Okay. That music is very scary, though. Alright, what's this? So, somewhere here... Okay, so there's one here. Here. Okay, so this all looks like VIP lounge. So... I messed up! Did I went to the right spot? Am I in the right spot? No, I'm not. Wait. Hold on. Am I able to go from here instead? Oh, here's one. Hold on. I hear a beeping though.
Welcome to the Radiant Feldspar, good lady. I'm a dangerous bomb, and an outlaw who despises law and order. May you have a splendid day.
You're pretty polite.
Thank you, miss. But courtesy doesn't hide my hazardous lunacy. If you're unconvinced, let me show you. Go fudge yourself, you muddle fudger!
Oh my gosh.
To be frank, I didn't become an outlaw because I'm a fudging bomb. It's because I'm the fudging owner of an ancient, mad, forbidden curse. Care to experience it? I can chant it for you. But Miss Sparkle won't be responsible for any of the consequences.
Let's see what you got.
Holy fudge, you're more insane than I am. Let me gather my wits.
Oh
The
gosh.
ritual is ready. Perk up your ears and listen closely to the most ancient, primal fear etched into the very fudging genes of humanity. Whoopska, boopska, little sparkles! Whoopska, boopska, little sparkles!
Oh no. Why does that sound like Mickey Mouse? The striking resemblance to the voice of the legendary Penaconian cartoon character Clocky instantly, that's why, rings an alarm within you. The programmed muscle memory from ancient time prompts you to swing your arms in a wide arc, catapulting the doll into the heavens. If the doll's words are not false, then indeed there won't be an imaginary neutron bomb exploding in the surface at golden hour. No need to worry. Was that the one? And I just didn't know that? There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which one? Bad news first. Tell me the bad news. I found 131. Okay. The good news is none of them are real bombs. Okay. The masked fool really knows how to pull a stunt. Don't worry. Process of elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway here. The bloodhounds are hot on the investigative trail. Keep it up, everyone. Cool.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
I have one. 132, nice. Who else is gonna do that for us? Firefly, maybe? Okay, wait. R. Is that what I did? Hold on. So there's these two. There's a stair. Can I turn this around so we're close to the wings? I think I went to one. Hold on. So we saw this one. Somewhere here. This one, I think. I'm gonna go down just to see. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that was one of them. Sorry. Ooh, there's one over there. Oh, there's one over there. Let's go. Let's go over here. Here's one. It's beeping anyway. This firmer doll is a Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, compilation of Sparkle vocabulary in modern and contemporary times, the term firmer was first coined in 2005 AE on the Sparkle planet in the future star system. And where am I going? On the Sparkle planet in the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of Sparkle planet often use firmer specifically to refer to plush dolls. In other words, firmer doll translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes sense. The firmer doll is staring right at you. I stare back. The firmer doll continues to stare at you. Stare back! Never blinks. Honestly, if it did, it would be quite unsettling. Anyway, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Can you really expect it to utter a single word? Keep staring at it. It must be pointed out that this doll has no suspicious feature at all. It exudes from within an aura befitting of a firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there is no need to bother it anymore. It makes both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. It's best to promptly put an end to this farce. Okay. My bad. Dad gum wobba-boo, I give up. What's wrong, Silver Cowboy? I found 217 talking dolls. Ha ha. And after that, I got help from the hounds, and that man was plasterhead. Who knows when we'd find them all if we looked for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing that fool's habit, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answer. Don't fret. The beauty will guide us. Wonderful. Okay, we're making progress. We're here. There was one over here, right? Yeah. There's a...
Ha! We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. got yourself into a pickle, I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
It's very scary the way it's moving right now. I just need that bomb in your hands. You're telling me your case is related. I need your help. This one.
Bomb? Right. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, miss. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the So Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the Blue Hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these two cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
Oh my gosh. You were technically. I'll say this.
Bing, bing. Correct answer.
Yeah!
Gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's body buzzing with white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. Okay. My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. This trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 adorable dolls, but thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Idrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult of problems will be resolved. Mr. Argenti is right. Everyone, don't let your guard down. Got it. We're getting there. That's almost halfway. Okay, so... Wait, that's not what I wanted. We kind of went here, so let's go through here. Is it this way? No, it's this way. No, it's not that way. Huh? It has to be this way. Okay. I like the music. I keep on pressing the wrong button. It has to be, there's the pointing one and one of these. Okay, so let's go down. Oh! Wait. If this was like open, it has to be this way. Never mind. If this was like really open, open world and all that, this would have been a little bit scary. Intense in a way. And if they put more dolls all around. But they're kind of like giving it to us where our friends are finding more of the dolls and we're finding the one that's a little more important.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll.
So it's making it easier. I think this game is just more on trying to fall into story. So I'm alright with it.
If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Yikes. Right now, I just want to... You're the one who made Sunday a villain? What about the action scene where Acheron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transitions. I'll say that.
It's all my fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screenwriting program, so we instantly hit it off. Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real! Ah! Sparkle!
Yeah.
Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret, I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with the beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
Okay. The harmless Chatterbox plush doll bows affectionately to you, blowing you a kiss, ew, before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. Leaps. Okay. The IPC Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 dolls, but no bomb. Thought I'd drop this update with you guys. Even you guys can't do anything about it? Holy forkin' shirt balls. This is going to be a killer. Don't give up yet. We're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck, everyone. We're close! We are close. Alright, so we need to get to the last one, which is all the way at the tip. Something tells me not what I think it is. Oh gosh. Is it this one here? It wasn't here before. It's not this one.
So you found me. No, I meant to say thank you, Tweet.
I was about to click through this, but oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't. You're the origami bird now?
Origami bird? Can't you tell? I'm the origami doll, Tweet.
Tweet.
Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the radiant feldspar. Tweet. Please call them back to the golden sparkle tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles. Tweet.
Tweet.
As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here. Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
Is she lying? The peculiar doll flicks its twin ponytail and vanishes into the sky of Dreamscape. That wasn't that didn't have twin ponytail. A sight much more thrilling than the origami bird. As for the golden sparkle tree, forget about it. Most likely just a random boulder dash that Sparkle made up. What the fudge? Oh, yeah, that balloon. Good news. We found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girlie pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see, everyone. Oh, geez. Miss Sparkle is delighted to say that everyone is busying themselves over her, and so she had me deliver a message. I knew it. I don't, but I knew. I knew this matter wouldn't be so simple. You've grown some brain cells, Gray Sparkle. Miss Sparkle's gray hair. Miss Sparkle's please. I can't read this whole thing, so I'm gonna read it later. That's suitable for March. Anyway. Alright, enough joke. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There are actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. To reward everyone's effort, Miss Sparkle has decided to be magnanimous. She will give the coordinates of the final doll with the bomb to everyone. Is that the one that Firefly's gonna have in that trailer that I just watched? The time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try and hurry up. Something major is going down if you're slowpokes. To Robin, I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry and move out, world-saving heroes. Don't be misdirected by her appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't soon forget. All right.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Okay. I am scared of what it might be. I think I know what it is. Find the 1,000th bomb. I think I know what it is. I'm scared. I'm scared. It has to be this one, right? I knew it! I knew it! I don't want this! I don't want this! No!
Is that a firefly?
I don't want this.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
Sorry.
You're here!
Don't say that so cheerfully. You were also summoned here by the Maskful? Sparkle, eat my bat!
Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
Oh, that's nice
Since
of her
you're
to
here,
say
I'll
that.
just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
Good on you.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
That's
the Sweet
very...
Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
The Fool's Pass?
Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person. Mommy, I don't want to die. Oh my gosh. Don't panic. There are still many people on the way.
You mean the Watchmaker's guests? That's a pity. Based on my experience, I don't think any of them can turn the tide on this situation.
Don't think that. We could be
The
smart.
Metal Keeper may be able to teleport the bomb to a deserted location, but I have found a note inside the doll.
Okay. Warning. This one I'll actually read. A memtic virus has been planted into this imaginary neutron bomb. Memtic life forms, particularly Memo Keepers, especially Black Swan, are advised to stay clear. Otherwise, exposed individual face a 72.36% chance of turning into a banana. What the fudge? I'm reading it. I'm reading it. I don't know where I am now, but I'm reading it. Banana. Wait. I think I'm here. Banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana. No, I mean, sorry. Banana, 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 banana. P.S. She means business. P.S. It's true. Try it if you dare. Oh, the one note that I actually read in the story. Oh wait, I read in the one with this when we were investigating Sunday, but the one note that I actually read is
I don't know what grudges they have, but this path is a dead end too.
I need to be serious, but after that note, I can't be serious. Then we'll just have to find that person. I sound like a robot. Then we'll just have to find that person. Is there another way?
Actually, there might be another way.
Do
you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
No, don't do that. Like I said earlier, now's not the time for a plot twist.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Don't you dare.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar.
Firefly.
I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
She's so sweet. This matter can't just be left to the Stellaron Hunter. Can you really make it in time? What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Don't lie. Well, we're really sad.
This is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
I'm actually about to cry. Don't do this to me.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices.
Myriad.
I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
She's talking.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together.
Not the music right now.
Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Things are going too well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
actually crying. Why did she have to have a freaking...
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
How rude!
You see,
Oh, thank God!
everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
Oh my God.
Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night.
Oh, he's still here.
So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Oh gosh. Wow, I actually cried on that. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Give me a break for a minute, please. Hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. I haven't cried in the other scenes where other people had commonly cried. It really, those scenes really just breaks my heart, I can say that, but it wasn't really like getting to me with the enough where it will make me cry as much. But jeez, why did they have to add the speech with Firefly? That I'm glad that she's okay though, but why did they have to add the speech? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, sorry. I need a break. Okay, I'm a little better, so continue on.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3.
Is she talking to herself?
Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom.
I like that. I like
Tiernan,
that.
you can go home now.
She was visiting the one that she was talking to wherever she was.
While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop.
Are we here to talk to her? Yeah, nice.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Shouldn't, well, talk to Acheron? To say goodbye to you. To say goodbye to you. And to Gallagher. And to the Nameless. Old Nameless.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile.
She didn't look like she's smiling. But anyway, I think, well, Gallagher we got along too, but the old Nameless, we didn't really know them much. They're just history. I'll just say that. Well, technically Misha, but spoiler. But still. But she had been with us most of the time, so Acheron, say goodbye to Acheron. And she, in person too.
But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past.
I'm sure too.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Yeah. ship of fools. Say goodbye to Tiernan and Rosalina. Say goodbye to Mika. Say goodbye to Gallagher. They are really gone.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting in the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. Ooh!
Brooklyn
Nice.
Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Nice. Wait. Oh, this is Gallagher. No.
That statue.
Sorry.
It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this
man.
is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
I am glad they finally addressed to that. I mean, I have an idea that's what it meant, but so many people online were being so messed up about it. It was weird. I'm glad they're addressing to it now.
Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Alright. Oh. So Gallagher is... Well, no, he's not gone. He's here. He's here. Hello. He's fine. Anyway, back to Firefly. But I would say, this kind of ending, sure, it's not as exciting as 2.0 and 2.1, the story, because the 2.0 and 2.1 has all the plot twists. But I will say, I like this ending, and it is better, much better ending than the Shanzo Lafu ending that we had a year ago. I like this ending better, and I'm afraid that I will have I will bite my teeth on this. I'm afraid that I'm gonna jinx myself. Mika.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
Oh.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Oh yeah, a toast.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you. Watchers of the long dream.
I finished though.
To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
I'll drink water to that, I mean. Okay. Alright, so here's Mikael. Hold on, what's this? Oh, that's so pretty! A full moon cycle hovers over the dream reflection, a child slumbering beneath the false moonlight. Disregarding the clash of metal, the harmony's faint light continues to uphold the silver curtain that shades the sleeping child. His dream is long, so long. I forgot that this was on. Silence reigns supreme. In the untouched night with Nari, a soul, it's as if all conflict has come to a standstill in this reprieve. Where are you going, Mikael? Oh, I didn't know that there's that. Alright, we say he's right here. Is this Gallagher here? The hound stands by the side of the old man, its head held high as if bask in its former glory. It gazes at you, never mind, its solid form dissolving into a sticky memoria, and its eyes retaining a skeptical glow. I didn't know that. Okay, bid farewell to Mikael.
In the end, we still came full circle.
Yeah, Mika.
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other.
Yeah, Misha.
After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started.
That's cool. That's
just
creative.
Like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward.
That's very well said.
There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast. A toast.
Mikael Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
Yeah. It's bittersweet. I'm with March on this.
I still feel that Mr. Mikael must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
What?
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikael, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too.
Okay.
But those things are all in the past.
can see why she's sad about that. Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day, our stories will also be part of the past. That's so mean. Let's just go with this. This one sounds a little more happy.
I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I see what she means. I can understand, but I feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I'd feel mixed too.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special.
Mm-hmm.
So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Mm-hmm.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
Very well said, Himiko.
And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure.
Why triple dots before that?
I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Poopy pants.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
Don't foreshadow this.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Yeah.
And prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I should. Why is this optional? We gotta say goodbye to Acheron, like, properly, right?
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility.
Oh.
My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
You got it. Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No.
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Okay. Have we ever met before? I hope this will explain the thing that happened in the beginning.
In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
What if that wasn't an illusion? Was this as our... Oh, that's cute! With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion. I like that.
That's right. What matters more is not who I am, but what we have done together. This story will forever be etched in my heart.
Oh, that's beautiful. I should be on the way.
We both still have our own paths to walk. So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again, it'll be beneath clear skies.
I hope so too. I'm scared, but I hope so too. So now we have to go here. Yep. Oh. Oh, is Pom Pom sad about the nameless? Oh, very understandable. I'm sorry, Pom Pom.
There. Chin up, Pom Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
But, I like Pom Pom more than Paimon. Have I ever mentioned that?
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
She got you there. What happened?
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Of course they're sad.
The conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
They're sad because they just lost their basically close friends. Oh, I'm actually I'm about to cry too, jeez.
Angry. Yeah, angry.
Okay. I was almost about to cry for you, but still, it's rightfully so. Pom Pom's feeling rightfully so.
Express stops. You lot always manage to cause chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the Express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Oh, Pom Pom. Pom Pom has the right to feel like this.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom Pom.
Yeah.
But...
Shut up, March.
Let's go, March.
Yeah, agree. And we all know this one is real this time it's not a dream this time, it's actually real. Because in the dream, why was Pom Pom all like, oh, oh, that's okay. May their memory be all blah blah blah. But this one, he's rightfully so crying about it.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out.
Rightfully so, they're feeling that. Alright. Are we going for... talk to... okay.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Of course they would be!
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
They probably
No one
didn't
knows
know. Okay.
exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine.
Yeah.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
That's true.
They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them.
Yeah.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
I hope that doesn't mean the story will end.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
I'm sad we didn't really discover much with March, but I get they're saving that for another time. Falling leaves must return to their roots. No, at least you'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanen.
Okay.
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Okay.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Black Swan?
Everyone, we meet again.
Hi.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
What are you doing here?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
Okay.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Okay.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Not really. She was helping too.
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress.
If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
I hope you're not leading us to a trap.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
Tell
a
us.
world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection.
When March said that Gallagher speaks in riddle, what about her?
A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance.
Okay.
The Eternal Land, Amphorius.
Amphorius? That sounds cool.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Whew!
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
She's actually raking him out.
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes, to offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it?
Okay.
If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then?
Wow.
I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds.
Wow.
Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Wow. Wow. Hold on. I want to see what this was. Visitor verification. Boo-hoo! Robin! Sparkle! Black Swan! There's so many people! Argentine? Really? Wait, but not Firefly? Why only Silverwood? What? I wish Firefly kind of joined us, but at the same time, she is a Stellaron hunter, so she can't really say much. Okay, I want to see this. The Astral Express family. Is everyone there? I have something important to announce. I confess! It is I who borrowed away Don Hung's neck massager, so it was you. By the way, borrowing is when you let someone know. If you don't, that's called stealing. It was just a massager. If Rue wants one, we can order one. I checked the price as well. Let's leave the bill with Rue. Oh no. I'll just let this move for a moment. Hold on. We finish this. To business. The thing I wanted to tell everyone is that the Astral Express will soon be one of the shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate. The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiation. Hold on, I need to turn off this. Can I turn off this music very quick? The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the Dreamscape reconstruction plan and commercial projects for the future. After this round of investment, the IPCs will hold 30% of Penacony's share, and the Strategic Investment Department managed to secure a significant boon for us. When the financing is done, the IPC will transfer 5% of the stocks to the Astral Express to express their sincerity in developing a long-term partnership with the Nameless. Whoa. Though I don't know much about shares or options, me too, it sounds pretty great. I'm more curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Only 5%? Hey, it's only 5%. Clearly, your financial acumen is about on par with March 7th, sorry. Hey, as a ceaselessly trailblazing Nameless, we got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet of festivities will no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Penacony, your girl boss is here. Time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Rue is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let her be, March. I can tell her determination from the words she typed. We can't stop her. Okay, checking out. Alright, so message doll. Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Leave me alone. Don't text me anymore. I don't want Pom Pom to get the wrong idea. Think you can mess with me? What? Well, you just step on a chewing gum. I'll stick to you forever. By the way, Miss Sparkle hasn't even revealed her motive yet. Are you curious? Well, the story ends, so not interested. I'm going offline. Catch you later. No, don't go offline. Please, please. Heh, just kidding. Let's get back to business. Do you remember the prophesized 3 deaths? What? What's that got to do with you? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as a director at Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happened in the safe way possible. Huh? Wait. In return, they shared their script with Miss Sparkle. Firefly or Silverwolf? I think it's Firefly. And what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess, gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. This song's actually perfect for what I'm reading right now. Though I should find Sparkle's song. Hold on! A smart cookie like you can surely guess, gray hair. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actor decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Surprise question. Did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? No, I didn't. No, the button seems way too suspicious. Huh, you're a cautious one, huh? But no worries, since more than half the actors pressed the button, the third death went exactly as planned. She soared up in the sky and set off the most epic fireworks Penacony has ever seen, giving a grand finale, blah blah blah! Has ever seen, giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream. And she herself was safe and sound. Happiest ending ever. So congrats, gray hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle will get paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with you, gray hair. What is it? You know what? Actually, Dr. Primitive is a huge fan of bananas. Go on. Oh. What does that mean? What does that mean? We're going with this music. But I want to say, yeah, this ending is definitely, feels a little more satisfying to me compared to, the Shenzo Lufu, ending. I will say, though, that I'm sad that I couldn't see more of Firefly, and all that stuff. I don't know if we ever said a proper goodbye to her, but I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad Himeko is okay. But we didn't see any sort of like actual what do you call this? We didn't see any sort of March 7 memory thing, but that's okay. That means they'll save it for another story. And I want to say, I don't like to say this, but to those people who say that playable characters will not have death, you guys can go shove it, because we unfortunately have death, and that, well, they didn't really explicitly say that Gallagher had faced death, but apparently they say he just doesn't exist. However, unfortunately, Misha is actually gone, so that is definitely unfortunate. Rest in peace, Misha. And yeah, there's definitely more that I wish they could have. And yeah, there's not much at crazy plot twist compared to like 2.0 and 2.1. It's not as intense, though that ending part with Sparkle was intense for sure. But I still like it. I like the whole Penacony story. It was amazing. The past 3 patch, yeah, it was long and lots of what people calls it yap fest, but it was still good regardless. I know that I felt confused and all that stuff with most parts, but I always like look it up to see what other people say, and I start to understand the story a bunch more. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. I'm sad that we're leaving Penacony, but it makes me excited to see what the next story the next planet will be in terms of story. I'm wondering if it's that the Honkai Impact writer that will write the next planet's story, but we may never know until like next year. So I don't know what's gonna happen after this story patch. Like, will there be any sort of in-between stories like the Ron May stuff that happened whatever months ago or a year ago? I wonder what happens next. Of course, we know what happens next. It's the Shanzo Luofu. But yeah, we get to see some stuff with Shanzo Luofu's people thing. I'm sorry if I pronounced their names wrong. But yeah, I blabbered too much, so I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the videos, please make sure to leave a like. Let me know if you enjoyed the Penacony story as much as I do. Let me know what's your favorite part, what you think you didn't like about the story. I personally have less of what I don't like. I still have some stuff that I don't like, but most of it I like. And who's your favorite character? Who you did not like? All that good stuff. Subscribe if you want more content from me, JLRU, in the future, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Take it easy.